Welcome to Seeing with Your Soul, the podcast aimed to inspire you to find your voice and become the best, truest, and most authentic version of yourself. Spiritually intimate, soul-to-soul conversations, life-changing insights, and spiritual teaching and healing. Real, raw, unfiltered. Join your host, Tisha Michelle.
Welcome and welcome back to another episode of Seeing with Your Soul with me, Tisha Michelle, your podcast host. Hi, everyone. All right, let's get started with expressing some gratitude. So definitely, I would say in this present moment, I am grateful for this damn pain I have been feeling on my lower left back and also the abdomen area. I really think it's my colon. So the reason why I would say that I'm grateful for it is because it's really encouraging me to go within and evaluate my foundation and really look to see like where am I disconnected. So let me back up a little bit. So for those of you who may not be familiar with it, we have a lot of different energy points in our body, but we have our main 7 and they're called our chakras. Well, the first chakra is our root chakra, which is at the base of our spine. Well, our root chakra is our foundation, right? It's the foundation to everything, right? If you don't have a firm foundation, shit'll crumble. Friendships will crumble. Relationships will crumble. Damn house will crumble. Your business, right? If that foundation isn't firm and it's not secure, right? So if you're ever having like some back pains in a sense, it could be, your root chakra is clogged, is blocked, is not in balance, right? So our body will do what it's designed to do, which is let us know when we're not in alignment in an area, right? So I believe it's super important to express gratitude to the things that are not so glamorous, right? The pain, the difficulties, the challenges, the obstacles, the grief, right? I do personally believe that there's a gift in it, right? So I want to express gratitude for this gift that I'm receiving, because it's easy to walk around like you're on like this detour and like, oh, everything is great, right? But when your body starts to, ache or have a, pain, something that's air quotes here, guys, that's not normal in that sense for you. It's your body letting you know like, hey, you need to do a little evaluation. So for me, it was really bad over the weekend. It still is. And I'm stretching and I'm meditating and I'm doing, but it's just really, really shaking me up, but shaking me up in a good way to really look at my foundations of everything. And I start to identify where is there a disconnect at, right? Where is there a disconnect? So when there is a disconnect and you can identify it, air quotes again, the awareness of it, you can make the change, right? And then once you can make that change, you are now growing. Evolution, baby. So that's what I am grateful for in this present moment. Now, what about you guys? What are you grateful for? Unless you're driving, disclaimer alert. I want you guys to close your eyes and then we're going to get grounded, right? So we can really express this gratitude. So now I want you guys to, if you haven't already, go ahead and close your eyes. Take a nice deep breath. I just want you to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Again, another nice deep breath, breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. And you know what? One more, another nice deep breath, breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Yes, 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 and yes. Doesn't that feel good? All right, what are you guys grateful for? Express that gratitude. Really think, is there something that you may be going through in your life right now? Is there something that you may look at as an obstacle? Or maybe there's a barrier. Maybe there's some pain. How can you express gratitude for that, for it guiding you, right? A lot of times we look at these barriers or these obstacles And we're super upset because we feel like it's blocking us. But what it's really doing is redirecting us, right? What if that obstacle, the thing that you perceive as an obstacle or a barrier, is actually just redirecting you to a better route, something that you haven't actually even thought about, right? So when we can express gratitude for it and say, wait a minute, maybe there's something in here for me. The pain then can sometimes feel a little less, a little less painful, right? Because you're like, wait a minute, this is a gift. This is not out to get me. This is not out to hurt me. I don't know. What you guys grateful for? All right. So the other day I was listening to, wasn't listening to him. He was just loud. And it was my 10-year-old son. He's playing a video game and I hear him just the yelling in it like, oh, dude, got you. Oh, my purse is better than you. And just saying all these little things. And it's just so cute because it's something that makes him happy, right? He enjoys it. He enjoys playing the video game. So, as much as you can laugh and have fun and do something that you like and you enjoy, I'm always going to encourage everyone, do it. Whether it's a little bit of the time or a lot of your time, just do it. So I'm thinking, I'm hearing him saying these things about the game. Then I was having a conversation with, hi, Vanessa. This is the conversation I had with you. And, was just talking about like this game, and just like the video games and just this game of life. It's a game. And I just wanted to explain and see, what do you guys think about this? Like, definitely I want you to like, send me slide in my DMs at Mindset Slayer and tell me like your thoughts. But I look at it like the universe is the matrix, right? And like your personal reality is the game, but you're the creator of your game. Like you and like me, like we create this shit. So if you ever played a video game before, or you've seen like your kid or your brother, sister or whatever play a video game, right? When you go to play, like, depending on what game it is, right, you get to pick your character, right? You'll be scrolling through and you'll be looking at the colors. Oh, I really like this yellow character. Like, oh, this one's big, or this one's a girl, this one's a boy, or you'll look at oh, they got this weapon. Oh, this is badass. Oh, well, what's this person's superpower? Because every character on there has a different superpower, right? I kind of look at it like, that's us. Like, this is a game. And what character are you choosing, right? What character do you want to pick? Like, what's your superpower? What's your strength? What is it that you're dope as shit at, right? So how we go do that? What's your weapon? What's that secret weapon that you have? Is it because you think quick on your feet, or is it because you're creative in the sense of you can problem solve? What is that thing? Right. So we're all characters. We're all playing a character. So it's like, what character do you want to play? What do you want to choose in that sense? Right. Just like the video game. Also, when you're playing the video game, how many players is in that game? Right. Is it a 1-player game? Is it a 2-player game? Is it like a team where it's like 2 people on one and 2 on the other? Like, how many players is in the game? Right. So how many players are in your game? Are you choosing to play this game as a 1-player game where you're just rolling all, through life without asking for help, thinking and believing that you can do everything on your own? That was me. 1-player game, baby. 1 right here. That's it. Just a 1-player, right? Or are you going to allow other people in your game? Right. So now you're doing a 2-player game, y'all playing, and then maybe you kick that person's butt, right? They don't want to play with you no more. Right. So then you switch out and then now somebody else is coming in. It's still a 2-player game, but now it's a different player that's in that second position. I look at it like that's life, right? We're going to be playing the game with a particular person. It could be our boyfriend. It could be our girlfriend, our husband, our wife, our friend, our business partner. But then something just happens and they don't want to play with you no more. You don't want to play with them no more. Okay, the game's not over. The game's going to continue. And we're going to continue on this game. And now there's going to be another person. There's going to be another character that's in this game. And through life, as we're moving and stuff, nothing is really forever, because what does forever actually really mean? So as you're playing this game, there's going to be a lot of different people that you're playing with. Might be a 2-player game, 3-player, 4-player game, but they're going to be different people. And none of them really, or maybe not many, last to the end, and whatever that end looks like, right? They're always going to be moving out and different characters and different people. But the thing is like, what did you learn from that character, right? What that second player, what did you learn? What did you learn through a lesson? Maybe now you've seen this person's move, and because they did this certain move in the video game, like it showed your weakness, and they were able to overcome you in that game, right? And I look at it like this, the same thing in life. It's like we're going along and here's a second player, and they just exposed us. They exposed the wound that we have within us. So we attracted that player, right? We attracted that player into our life. But we're not going to trip over it. It's not like, oh my God, they bring the worst out in me. Nah, they just highlighted something that needed some healing in order for you to continue on this game. So they popped in your life and they did their part. You're like, damn, I don't want to play with that person again. All right, well, I hope you learned the lesson, because if not, the next player that comes in, gonna do the same shit. Gonna do the same thing. Right? So here you are playing this video game, right? And you're trying to level up, but you're stuck on the same level. And you're like, yo, I can't get past this. I can't get past level 2. And the reason why you can't get past level 2, because 1, you're not doing anything different. And 2, the character that you chose in the beginning cannot be the same character to get you past level 2. And why is that? Because that character is ready to evolve. That character is ready to adapt a new superpower or a new weapon. So you go back to the beginning in the sense where you can change and you can choose your character, and you're like, you know what? Matter of fact, I'm really struggling in this area right here. Oh, I want this character. This character is badass. This character right here is so dominant and so confident. Just look at this character. Oh, hell yeah. I'm definitely going to be able to get past level 2 with this character. So you switch out and you choose a new character. And that's the same thing when we're chucking along and playing this game called life. Is the person that got you to where you are now, and you feel like you are, air quotes guys, stuck, and you're in that loop. If you listen to my podcast, I don't remember which number, but it was the loop. You can go back and listen to that. But this character now, you've gotten this far, but you find yourself in this loop, and you're like, yo, I'm just not getting off of this loop. I can't get off of this level. I'm stuck on this level. Right? So I know you guys feel me, because I know I've been stuck on some levels before. Like, fuck. Yo, this shit is spooky right here. Like, why I'm still here? This shit is crazy. Why I'm still playing this game with the same people? Why I got the same character? I got the same superpower. I got the same weapon. This shit is old. So you know what? We got to switch it up in life. And we got to say, this or these people or this situation or that older version of my mindset and my beliefs, it no longer serves me. So I got to let that shit go so I can level the fuck up, because I'm trying to get to the next level, right? That's the evolution and that's the growth. And you know what? Now you're on level 4 and you're kicking ass, but now you feel like you're back on level 2 because you're on the same shit in the same level over and over, playing with the same people. It's just boring now. Because there's something in you that knows that you're ready to go to the next level, but you're still holding on tight to playing with that same person because you've been playing with them for a while. And that player doesn't necessarily have to always be a person. It could be a thought. It could be a belief that you have. So that player could be a belief. And now that belief no longer serves you. So you got to let that go so you can continue to elevate. So I feel like when people say like, it's not a game. Why don't you stop playing? It's not a game. Because they look at a game as, oh, that's just all fun. Well, they say that's just all fun and games, right? And that is, in a sense, right? So if you can look at your life and you can understand the universe is the matrix and your reality is the game and you are the creator of your game, if you can step back right now in your situation, whatever is going on, just evaluating your life, scanning the whole shit, and say, I'm going to look at this as like, it's a game. And I get to choose how I play this game. Because the way that you play the game and the way that I play the game is different. Because you created your shit and I created mine. And maybe at some point down the line, our games might intertwine with each other. And I'm going to learn from you and you're going to learn from me. And we both going to have some experiences as we evolve and we grow. Right? So if you can step back and reevaluate your life and really look at it from the eyes of like, yo, this is a game and I'm the creator of this game. Now, while I'm the creator of this game, I get to co-create with the universe, the big old, the matrix, right? With the universe, because there's a lot of what is it, like lifelines in the game. There's a lot of the little, if you can get to that flower, it's going to give you extra lives. If you can jump up and grab this mushroom or whatever, it's going to give you extra of this, right? So then we get to co-create with all those extra things as we go through. And those are our signs, right? Those are our signs that says, hey, make it right. Make it right. Trust me, make it right. I got you. So if you can step back and you can look at your life and say, yo, I'm the creator of this shit. What character do I want to play? What superpower do I want to have? What weapon do I want to use? And those are the things that you get to tap into. What is it that people are always talking about with you? And they say like, yo, you're just so good at ... So maybe that's the weapon I'm going to use. Because I hear that a lot. I hear that I'm so good at this. So I'm just going to believe in myself a little bit more. And I'm going to highlight this weapon. And this is what I'm going to use in this game. And you get to choose your superpower, right? Maybe your superpower is going to take a class and learning something new. Because there's something about this thing that I want. I don't know. I like it. And I want to learn more about it. Go ahead. Level up. Go learn more. That may just be your superpower. So when I started looking at life as like a video game or a board game, just a game itself, and I'm the creator of it, it kind of excited me a little bit. Like, wait a minute. So if you wasn't playing a video game, this is why kids play these games, yo. I'm sure there's other reasons too. But they can escape from here and they can be in this video game. And they're like, yo, I get to be so fucking badass. So badass. My son, when he comes in, he's like, you remember that tournament that I was telling you about? I was like, yeah. He was like, man, I just placed 7th. He was like, I got 7th place. And I'm like, mama over here, I'm like, how many people was playing? He was like, out of 180. I'm like, let's go. It could have been 8 people. And I sort of been like, let's go. But he was so like excited about that. And then he starts telling me, and you hear like the passion in his voice. And I'm thinking about this and stuff. And he's just like, yeah, and I did this and I did this. Then I was able to do this. And this person was here doing this and that. But I got him and I did all that. I'm like, yo, what if we approach life like that? Like, what if we approach life with that level of passion and like, yo, I did this. Even though they tried to do this, I did this. Right. And you had so much confidence in like yourself and what it is that you desire, you're seeking and you want to do in life. And you just approach it like it's a game. Like, and I'm about to play the shit out of this fucking game because I'm the creator of it. So my question to you guys is, how will you play your game? Until next time. Bye, guys.
Thanks for tuning in to Seeing with Your Soul. If something you heard resonated with you, feel free to rate, review, and share with others. If you are looking to go deeper, you can connect with Tisha Michelle on Instagram at Mindset Slayer or visit www.healingalignedglow.com.